Get us up there, boss.
Guys, you might have to do another one. First off, I have rebel, and secondarily, like, you're not paying attention. I feel dumb.
I mean, how do you think the rest of us feel? Trying to keep up.
I don't know, uncomfortable, I'm guessing.
Why?
They were all living a
A
lie.
lot of people's girlfriends, and, like, what the fuck is this? Why is this?
I just throw an eagle down right at your feet. All right.
God damn it! They got past me.
Dude, I'm outside the mission area over here. I'm gonna die!
I need help!
I am gonna die! Somehow I'm still alive. Oh god! I just kept diving and it just kept working.
Oh.
Help! Help!
What a shitty game. Sorry, guys.
What? It's the best. It's
I'm
not
going to
about
be-
winning. It's not about winning. It's about doing your best.
The demons won this
I'm
one.
not doing my part. Sometimes, you know, you can
Sometimes it's not about winning every battle. It's about doing as much damage to your opponent as possible.
Reloading.
I am not doing enough damage.
Yeah, but we're really not going to focus. Think about it. There's only 3 of us, and we've already killed hundreds of them.
God damn.
You know what? Fuck this.
Roger. Pelican 1 will reattempt
Fuck
pickup at
this.
extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing in progress. Reinforcing.
There.
Guys, I'm out of everything.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been
You know what would be the icing on the cake? Just land in the
What?
Win. Democracy has
I tried to land on it, but
one life for Super Earth.
Damn it!
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting air support. Requesting advanced weaponry.
what do you want to do? Want to get out of here or keep fucking around?
I'm not giving up
Get
yet.
out, get out of here. What?
Yeah, we better leave. I'm just having fun now.
That makes you feel better.
That made me feel a little better, yeah.
Deploying reinforcements.
And now I'm outside of the mission zone. They
Reporting to
have
the front.
fucking put me all the way out here.
I threw you right on the plane, sorry. That's just energy for you.
Hey, why are Canadians so good at trench warfare?
Yeah, Geneva suggestions, right?
Well, it will be. We don't have to, like, apply to those and stuff. We're fighting people that make human sacrifice. They don't apply.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Serpentine!
I didn't
This
sign.
is a common thing that comes up. Like, the Canadians are super nice people to a point, and then it's like once that switch is flipped, it's like
Well, I use
People
Canadian
will
accent
bend over
when I'm trying to make fun of somebody. Not like a Canadian wise, but like
They didn't
when I'm
want me
trying
to get
like,
to the ship, guys.
like if I'm trying to talk shit to somebody, like why don't you come over here? I can't do that, but like kick your ass.
you guys don't need to experience.
Or bring up
Extraction complete.
specifically
Pelican 1 beginning
the other
ascent.
stuff. I don't know. I think Canadians says. You guys had to eat before we did. Prostitution was legal. You guys got a problem with the Chinese at the moment. Like, you know, things happen.
We
and
all
but it's not you personally. It's that they bought your government in the same way small hat people bought our government.
I don't know about. I wouldn't say that
It's
generally. I would
influence
say there's infiltration in North America,
in
and
general,
that's
yeah. I mean, we have
documented.
our
Yeah.
homes.
No, I would say specifically like there was infiltration in Fortress North America, the secret police stations, right? Like that was found out and
Oh
well
yeah,
documented.
couple different cities. You know, they don't talk about that as much on the American news as they used to, but like I know what you're talking about, where they had it was a
It's
Chinese
pervasive.
nationalist police station that Chinese nationalists and stuff could go to, also to like report other Chinese and stuff.
Not could, like must. The thing about the CCP is like every
Yeah.
Chinese national is technically an intelligence official for the Chinese government, like whether they want to or not. If you're from China, you must assist, period. And
Oh yikes!
that's a scary, you know, it doesn't speak to the competency, it just speaks to how pervasive.
Yeah,
And like,
I'm right there with
in
you.
democracies, like our the fact that we're open culture means they
Well,
could just
they
kind of walk
claim
in
we
and
are.
set up shop the way they did. Like I know the point you're trying to make, but in the
Orbit
context of the point
synchronized.
that you were talking about, like the fact that we exist as an open society means that a dictatorship like that could come in the way that we did. Whereas if we tried to do the same thing, it would never happen.
Well, don't you
Right? That's
think that you would enjoy it if a benevolent dictator, someone like much more competent than the administrations that we've had? I didn't like the outcome of fucking Obama personally.
Here?
On how I
define
thought that.
benevolent dictator.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Starts off with the people inside of the government first, and then works his way from top to bottom, executing everybody that is clearly taking bribes or bought in some kind of way.
That does
Just
not
cleaning house with
define benevolent.
started with his own people and then and then after that and then after cleaning house inside and stuff of everybody who's corrupt or part of the stuff that I've talked about earlier.
Yes,
um
but make like explain like I'm five because
I want
I don't want a
the Judge Dredd
paragraph
Here?
thesis. I
I
want you
want
to
the judge
define you talked about a benevolent dictator. Do you want to define that
right.
for me?
Yeah, Judge
Okay.
Dredd universe. Benevolent
So
dictator, Judge Dredd universe.
who or what is a benevolent dictator and a judge Dredd?
Someone I
Is
can
that
point to.
benevolence? No, I mean,
uh
give me like anything to wrap on my mind around because
well, okay, so
are we
like when I
talking
think of
about like the executioners of the benevolent dictator? Is that what you mean?
no, I meant it from the universe where like the like that the like if a dread was convicted of a crime that they would get like a massive like much higher penalty than the civilians did. Like the civilians, it was brutal, but you would
Heavy is
execute a
the head.
Judge Dredd.
Yeah, heavy
Mhm.
is the head that wears the crown. I get that. That's fair.
And like let's say that a official was found to be incompetent or corrupt. They executed them on the spot, like up to president.
And so you would define that as benevolent
Well, no, I think
in
fear would
any of
make
these
him
examples?
benevolent. I think fear. This is how you design the situation. Fear would do it. The generals say, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't agree on the premise of your definition of benevolent,
Oh,
right?
sorry.
Like, and you can see
You're
why
right.
I disagree, right? Like that's
Right. I'm not really
literally it's in the word.
defining benevolent.
It's in the word dread, right? Like that is to me the opposite of like that is
Benevolence
malevolence.
means well-meaning, kindly, or organized to do good things for others rather than for profit.
Yeah, making sure children get fed and then beating the parents that kill their children publicly.
Yeah, that's like like malfeasance, not.
Right. It's adding more. It's
And
like
I'm not
not only that, but
trying to
Has
be
joined
semantic.
squadron.
I actually thought we could.
Engaging
I was like,
orbital
oh shit,
thrusters.
I don't even know
I'm
where you're trying to go with
smoking
this,
blunts. What do you want from me? I'm not a scholar at the
dude.
moment. I was
And
smarter
I know
earlier.
we don't know each other that well,
Orbit
but like
synchronized.
I'm legit. Like I'm
You're
not trying to be a
completely
cunt.
right.
Okay, I'm
You're
not
right.
trying to be a cunt.
Look, give me 5 minutes and I'll have something better. Okay?
Hey.
It'll be fun.
Fuck yeah, I'm here for it, man.
Hey, chill, Billy. Do you smoke
Let's
blunts?
see what I'm doing. Here's a question for you. I got a question for you, Punch. Is it legal? Like, not. I'm not trying to get in trouble, but like, is it legal where you're at? Because I'm in
Weed?
Canada, so it doesn't give a fuck, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. No, Ohio became legal. They're trying
Sweet.
to act like it's a big deal.
yeah.
But dude, no, it's legal. Like, I prefer old
It's
ladies
legal.
smoke weed than fucking take pills.
Yeah.
So the legalization of pot here has been kind of a fucking struggle because they're trying to walk back some of it, and
Yeah.
we're eagerly fucking trying to get people out of the office that are trying to do that. And it's one of those deals where it's what the people want isn't what's in the best interest for the
We
politicians.
voted specifically for a specific
yeah.
bill.
And
they
so what's
allegedly
happening is
passed.
How long has it been like that, man? Like, that's classic, right?
so yeah,
Like, it's
it's
been like
yeah,
that for a
Well,
long
we have
time.
a Keebler Elf as our congressman.
yeah,
who's
it's
the
pretty
problem.
fucking it's
So
pretty
it turns out
fucking
the Keebler
cliche.
Elf. Yeah. And I don't know why Keebler Elf hates weed so much. Wouldn't that up his, race's business
Maybe.
of making me delicious cookies?
Sorry,
Because our guys, he looks
I'm gonna
like a
change my build. You guys are making me want to burn things.
That's fair.
It's working.
Yeah. Literally.
Looks like I'm going to pass my psychology test this year.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh boy.
If it depends on what the parameters of that test are.
Dare I ask? All right.
We're gonna give them the 4 questions. I forget what movie that was from.
Not like Turing's test to see if they're like
Retarded? Yeah, I'm
Correct.
often retarded.
Are you guys military? Or like ex-military?
Oh. No,
I thought you were ex-military.
Why?
He just owns guns. He just owns guns.
Everybody
Yeah,
here owns
he's
guns.
got an
There are
arsenal.
more guns.
Yeah.
No.
Informal military. I got it.
No, not even that.
Look, I'm pretty convinced that unless I learn how to fly a drone or whatever, I'm probably gonna if something like that was to happen, I'd be instant fucking cattle, bro. I'm not denying that fact at all. I'm like,
What do you mean?
See, I convinced him partially.
no, he didn't actually convince me of any of that. He didn't convince me of it.
No.
What he's saying, what I'm trying to explain to him is, in a post-apocalyptic world where law and order don't matter. No, let's say it's not post. It's pretty post-apocalyptic. Sir.
Like if we have one situation where let's say
What you're talking about is where there's no, dude. What you're talking about is where there's there's no checks and balances in place for people doing the good and the bad. There's no rewards for good, and then there's no fucking discipline for bad. So
dude,
that's in that type of world. Well, let me explain. In that type of world, okay, what's going to happen is yes, there will be some fucking, there will be some malice, and there will be some really fucking gory, nasty,
Bad
dirty,
people exist.
evil life.
Most people are
That's the general consensus is what I'm trying to get at, is that, yeah, if you actually put somebody in a room for 3 days and you don't give them food or water, they're going to start going crazy. That's what happens. They're gonna tap into their evil. They're gonna tap into the evil, what you consider to be the evil side, the primal side of their nature, and they will start to say things that don't make.
Justify some of the things that I've been pointing out about people. I get what you're saying though, but
I'm
I
saying-
don't want us to be like.
What I'm
This doesn't
saying
have to be a
is,
situation. This doesn't have to be a situation though where things go down permanently. It can be localized, which what happens in a lot of collapse scenarios is that electrical, because of either a natural disaster, gets knocked out, or you know, hey,
Yeah,
this crap in the Middle East is looking really bad for us in the long run. It does not look like it's going well. And
Yeah, but there's never going to be a siege. Like if we're really being honest, like there would.
no. If they sneak in a nuke one time using trucks and they have to shut down all the trucks and search them, it's going to take months and it's going to be a problem for forever. And if they have to, if the trucks stop running, that means that there's no more food on the shelf for 3 days. If they do that along with coordinated attacks and take out power plants, that means there's no power in major cities. The water quits running, which means that the power plants for the waterworks go off. So you have no food, no water in major fucking areas. Not only will the people turn each other, but the buildings start spreading out to where there is water and food.
There will be
Causing problems in
no
those
Justin.
areas.
You're forgetting about factions forming and people fucking starting
Yeah,
to boil
that's
water,
part of what we're
and yeah, people are going to start boiling water, and they're going to fucking
And
find a
people
way to make
steal from
fire.
them, and people-
Of course, but the
Well,
people who have guns are going to be okay. And what's going to
Yes,
happen is there's
just-
going to be a faction. There's going to it's going to rise up, and motherfucking people are going to take over, and something new is going to form out of it. So, like, government and civilization is never going to change. People like to socialize. Okay, that's the bottom line, and it's going to be the undoing. It's going to be the undoing of whatever the fuck you're talking about. Because if you haven't noticed over the history of the not the United States, but the world in general, how have dictators fucking fared? We've killed them all.
Great.
We've either hung or killed them all.
No, you're talking about the last 20 years. You're not bringing up.
I'm talking about the last 100 years. I'm talking
Yes,
about.
they
Let's talk.
have.
Let's talk
How
about.
many of them died
Even longer.
wealthy in their? How many of them died wealthy in their palaces, surrounded by their concubines and children?
For how long?
Millionaires and billionaires.
And now
I know,
they
the
have
Saudi
no
family.
legacy.
The Saudi family, every Middle Eastern family. Okay, so like, yeah, no.
Central banks are controlled. The central banks are controlled by pretty much the United States. And the United States, all they have to do is shut down. All they have to do is shut down those finances.
But they don't. But they don't. Then they haven't.
Because they pay them not to. Then they get to do their evil.
Proving my point.
Right, to a point.
You guys
To a
come.
point.
Someone could do something.
Someone
Could do something.
I'm
But they're
coming.
not going to. Then they never have.
Because there's not enough influence to do anything about it.
So
There's
they
not
don't
enough
really
people
do it.
to. There's not enough people to stand up and say exactly, and that's where it gets dangerous. That's where it gets really dangerous because
Well,
again,
then I
Because
guess
people
there are
don't
a
like
lot of
dumb
people that have a
Adam.
lot of
people like the establishment in
keep
place.
Things the way they are.
Exactly, people like the establishment in place. They don't want it to change.
Well, I guess we're just big, fat, dumb boy, and we deserve the world we have. So, oh well.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just gonna be.
Okay.
We're the little guys, man. We're the little guys. Bottom line is we're the little guys. And we don't have as much influence as we would need in order to make a plan like that work. There's not enough.
I'm not saying that's not even what you would need to do. You know what you really do?
The
You just
energy
be
is
honest
not
about
there.
it. No, you're talking about changing it. I'm talking about profiting off of the system. Just be honest first. Just be
Because
honest that
then-
that's the system, and it makes.
But then we're no better than they are.
No, we didn't create it. We're just profiting off of their actions. We know everything's evil.
You're gonna-
If I openly
dude.
talk about how, if I openly talk about how evil everybody is around me, everyone will say that's terrible. But they will. But the people that still do the actions that I'm talking about are the ones still taking the action.
Listen, bro, I watch porn. If that makes me evil, then fuck it. But the point is like, the point is,
Pretend.
That's terrible.
Kind of a tangent. Yeah.
you know, it's like,
That was porn.
what defines evil in that case? Like, you know, it's.
Well,
Yeah.
genocides or like.
See, these are the gray areas that I'm pointing out to you on purpose.
We kill everyone, but
Yeah.
you know, maybe.
This is what I'm trying to explain. There's no black and white here. What you're talking about is a fucking right or wrong scenario where either it doesn't matter if you're evil or good, but it's just there's actions and consequences. And
That
at
is
the
what
end of
I'm
the day,
with.
the only way that's going to work is if there is no opposition to the fact. The only way that's going to happen is if you get enough people on board to believe it, and then kill off all the other people that don't. It's called
No,
a
you don't need to kill 'em
revolution.
off. You don't need to kill them off. You don't even need to fight.
Well, then you need to at the very least, you need to demoralize them. At the very
Is there morally like is right and wrong a thing? Right.
Yes.
We're getting a Socratic method. Right?
Yes.
Right.
Is there such thing?
How about
as,
human
like,
survival?
You know.
Yeah, I think you determined that by survival.
See, this is what he needed to hear.
Don't increase.
Oh, there's a fucking berry. What are we doing here?
Yeah, how do we get that down?
We got to take out this fucking tower across the fucking way.
Just walk through, can't we?
No, we got to take this fucker down. We got to take a shield generator down. It's far away. That's understandable. It's the only reason you would ever still be in this conversation.
Hey, I was down there earlier and I died. Fuck. Do the right thing.
I'm trying to neutralize this fucking the energy here.
Here's the question. When I said I was trying to do the right thing, this is a question now for you, Mr. Punch. Is that even a thing? Is there a right and wrong? Is my question.
Well,
because we gotta go.
I think we gotta get out of the
a
semantics.
platform, right? It's not semantic. It's like first principles. Like, if we can all agree that there's such thing as right.
What do you
and
mean
wrong,
by right and wrong? Because a lot of times people mean like what God quote wants for them.
No,
you know, the right
I'm
thing is what
not
God
trying to
wants.
attach extra bullshit. I'm trying to say, is there like a morally just thing and a morally wrong thing, right? Like, is murder bad and is
Not all the time.
like grandma who collapses in the street because she's too tired to carry groceries and you help her up to like cross the road? Is that right? And is going and killing grandma wrong? You know, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm trying to give you like
There's a moral dictation
that
here.
Can people agree that this is, or is it like I'm helping grandma because it's actually selfish and there is no right and wrong? It's just like I'm helping grandma because it helps me feel good about myself and it helps me sleep at night. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what? I think that is the case for some people. I think it is the case for some people.
so that is moral relativism. That's saying like anything goes. That's saying that some people do that and a shit show underlying because there's no underlying principle.
Well, we never know what happens behind closed doors, so just
Did you
remember.
ever read Starship Troopers? The book, not the movie. The movie doesn't count. The movie's not even the same story. Did you ever read the book?
Requesting sentry.
So when we're talking about good and evil, what I always refer to the scenario,
Right, I'm
the
not
closed door
changing-
scenario,
I'm
because
not changing the subject. This actually has directly implications. Did either one of you guys never read the book? Because
No,
almost all
never
of the
read
book is specifically about that. And one of the things that they had is they had a scientific method in which morality actually works in their culture. The way that they described it is they had essentially fully looked at a situation. Say there's two men on a boat, starving to death. Cannibalism is the only alternative. Well, which man has the right to life? You know, like fully exploring these kinds of situations rather than actually expecting that there's absolute answers. There's outcomes you're looking for, and then you take action to get to that outcome.
he's talking about hoe math.
Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
He's talking about
That reminds, talking about hoe math. There's this thing called hoe math. Okay,
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
that is exactly what the guy says in those videos. Okay,
That may be something like what that guy says, and that guy is a great man, but that's not what I'm talking about. In the book Starship Troopers, the thing about the people the book that brought up,
yes, Starship Troopers. Okay,
Sample collected.
Starship Troopers. I'm back to where you're talking about.
and has nothing to do with the movie. The movie is an exact opposite
And a
story.
sting.
Almost exact
okay,
opposite.
but get to the point.
Yeah.
I'm just
Shortcut.
saying that, like,
Shortcut.
one, I don't personally think that I have the full understanding to give you a thesis you know, the virtues of what's right and wrong. What I can say is that I think that people who are deceptive and using
It's a
deceptive
fucking
methods
cop out.
to
My
essentially get to
question was,
you determine something.
does universal good and universal evil exist? Because, and I asked that to you specifically because
No.
you referenced it prior to my question.
No,
more
you have to
than
look at
any
everything
of
as a. I think that you have to look at these kinds of things as competing forces. It's not like they're a.
I'm
It's like they're
gathering you're
there.
answering
He's-
yes. I'm motioning that you're saying yes.
No, I don't think there's
Even though they're
opposite.
opposing
I don't think there's
forces.
absolutes.
Okay.
No.
so
I'm saying the opposite.
universal good and
I'm-
evil do not exist.
No, I don't think so.
So everything is shades.
Everything is
Well,
morally
what
relative.
happens when you start? Well, what happens when you have a situation where we have an alien species and what's good for them is not good for us because we find ourselves in opposing situations for whatever reason? You know, if
Are
we
there
have a god that's
situations
real,
that are universal to existing as a being that one could argue are universally good, right?
like if we're
helping
pushing
the
to a
elders.
situation, right,
I
that could
don't
be possible.
know.
But you could
You
also
know.
find a situation where we're forced
I choose
to
story
wipe
or
each other out.
There you go, there it is.
And under
I see
that
what you're-
situation, say that the
I had to use that though. It was fun.
Yeah,
absolute
and that's the
good for
shades.
us.
Everything's in shades of gray. I get it, and that's
No,
the
no,
moral relativism.
Calling down.
No,
Hopefully you
I
need
think
this
that
as
what's
much as I
good
do.
for us, I think what's good for us can be bad for others. And if there's
Yeah,
sentient
and
beings,
that's-
then you have to
yes.
take that into account.
We're saying the same thing. Yeah. Okay. So we just needed to come to okay.
I don't
so-
think there is a good. I think that
Yeah,
you
good and evil
describe
don't
things
exist.
as
That's what
good.
you're saying. You're saying good and evil.
No.
All
There's
in
descriptions.
Mag's empty.
Nope, it's who has the
They're
guns.
not absolute. They're not like something that comes down and is handed down. There's no like well that you can call that all good flows from. Not a real thing. There's not like a well of evil that all evil flows from
Yeah,
that
that's
you can
like
stop up to.
it's a very cynical. Yeah, I'm with you. But okay.
I think it's a
All right.
description. I think we describe things as good and evil. It's not like, you know.
It's attribution.
Yep.
Yeah, it's contextual is what you're saying. Like causal determinism.
I think that that's how you determine whether it is. Like,
Exactly.
like I was saying, like, if you have a situation where someone has to be deceptive to get their point
All
through, or like, or
we're
to like,
beating a dead horse now.
Yes.
So
I think you can
we've
describe
come.
that as.
Yeah. So you know.
Sending
So
enemy.
let's go back. If we kind of got to the point where we're like, okay, good and evil don't exist. We
No,
can't
that's not
talk
what
about. Oh, that's the.
That's not the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Not saying something
you
that,
lost
not saying something
You
that.
lost me.
No. I'm
If
not
you're
saying
saying
that in
it's all
the sense
shades,
of.
conceptual, and it's based on attribution,
Well, one
you
second.
can't.
One second. Look at it
Then
like a
you
magnetic
could
force.
game it out, right? You could argue that
second.
good and evil are not.
No. I look at it the same way I look
That
at
was my question. Because otherwise we're getting bogged down. We're in the weeds now. It's
No, it's a
like
descriptive
get through
factor.
Point me to the enemy.
Get through it.
Right. It's
Get to the
descriptive.
ending. Get there, buddy.
Okay, so like if you look at it like magnets, there's no absolute good and absolute evil, like a thing you can point to. We describe things as magnetically positive.
So what you're saying is,
magnetically-
and what I just said are the same thing.
No.
How am I wrong?
Well,
Tell me I'm wrong.
mine has a little bit nuance. You're talking about it like it's a specific thing, which I'm specifically against. Like good and evil do exist, but only as a way of describing things, not in a thing or a place that you go to.
No one said anything about a place and time. That was
No,
not.
but that's how you
about
describe it now.
That's extra.
But that's how you-
attribution. We're in the weeds.
Yeah, but that's how you-
lost. You're losing me here. I'm losing my patience.
But these kind of details matter when we're talking about things
No,
in a scientific way, right?
No. The question
Okay.
is good and evil not good? And
In a
when I say
descriptive manner,
thing,
yes. In a physical thing, no.
No, that's not my question. That's you lost yourself again.
What do you mean? Well, like, no, that's actually
Yeah,
like,
so
describe that.
I'll
Let's
ask
ask
now.
ChatGPT.
No, so I'll ask you
Yeah.
the essential question.
Yeah, let's ask ChatGPT.
Is universal truth? You can do whatever you want in AI. Nobody cares. But
Well,
I'm
I think
asking you
fairly
because we're trying to move to a conversation. First principle, which
Are
is
good and evil
you
actually
you
a...
believe universal good and evil. That is the question. If we can't get through that,
What do
then
you mean
we're all
by
just shooting
universal?
shit.
Because universal's like in like a lore. Like,
Okay.
what do you mean by universal?
Okay, so we were kind of gone so far outside that it's kind of like, what are we even doing?
Squid outpost destroyed.
What do you mean by universal? Can you like define your terms?
In the context of what we were talking about.
No,
We were-
that's not defining your terms.
No, you can't allow me to not go backwards when you're trying to go backwards.
Well,
It's not fair.
I made it
If
myself.
you can't allow me to go backwards,
thoroughly
you can't go backwards. It's
clear
not
on
fair.
this. I don't think it's a
not fair.
physical thing. It's not like a
physicality,
specific
whether or not it's
evil.
a location,
Like
or
a
not, we gotta
Satan.
get through this. Location has
Right,
nothing
but
to
we're-
do with what I'm saying.
but
I'm not saying
we have
guardian.
to
What he's saying,
that's a
okay.
location, right?
Okay. What
I'm
he's
talking
saying
about
is, stripping away all of that mumbo jumbo, the good and the fucking, the
What is
esoteric zealots, all the extra fucking shit that they pack on good and evil.
We're getting so lost. It's already
this is-
kind of not even.
Are you talking about like
We're just saying, in moral generality, is there a good and evil? Yeah.
Right, because we got
Like,
so far
it's an-
away
it's
that
an-
we've already lost the point. I don't even know
Right,
why
we're trying to make it physical when it was only an idea. So let's go back to the idea part. Okay, if good and evil is an idea, all right. If it does exist,
the
it's an idea.
description.
It's an
The
idea.
idea is poisoning the water.
The idea is poisoning the water.
Right, that's an
The
idea.
idea
Poison
is
water.
poisoning.
And then we describe that idea as good or evil, right? The idea is not
Okay,
evil,
poisoning
and
the
then
water
you
is
come up
bad.
with a plan.
Does it
Right.
promote? Okay, here, let's do this. Does it promote life or does it take life?
Well, see, that's the interesting part because that starts to get to the train thing, where
Yeah.
like you have the question if you have
That's
five people
exactly-
strapped
Well,
to
yeah.
the train.
There you go. Now you're getting there.
Okay.
Now
Yes.
So we can also make all kinds of like adjustments to it. We can make it a good thing that killed the 5 people. They're all mass murderers. If you don't, blah 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 will happen. You can change it all kinds of ways.
Yeah, but do you
That's
realize?
the point,
Do you realize
Change
what
it-
could happen in a
change it
situation?
infinite amount of ways. Change it
Let me say
infinite
this.
amount of ways in your mind, and then tell me, underlying all of those options, is there universal good and evil? That's what we're trying to get to. And I don't even remember why
I
we were
don't
talking
think
about
that
this
my
anymore.
monkey brain should assume that it can figure that kind of stuff out. I've
Oh
got a
my
primitive
God.
monkey brain.
I'm gonna
that's-
reference fiction on this
that
one.
is such a cop out.
Thank you.
I mean, I like to take each individual
Requesting
situation
entry.
by that. I don't want to make
So it's game
general
theory,
statements.
right? So it's game
Well,
theory.
yeah, each
Like, let me just
individual
tell you.
situation.
No, let me tell you, like, basic. So it's just like you logged into this game. You decided to abide by a set amount of rules, right? Just by logging into, agreeing to, you click a button, sign in to play this game.
Quit! Calling in
What you're telling me is this conversation, it's not even an argument, because we don't even want to fuck we're arguing about, because we haven't even established oppositional position.
That's right.
Because we haven't even agreed to click through the login. That's where we're at.
Requesting
I'm
tac
trying
pack!
to hook up with this chick, so I didn't really graduate high school.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
a joke.
telling you.
That's a
I'm
joke.
just tell-
That's
no,
a
I
joke.
get it. I'm with you. I'm hanging on to that
Requesting air
commentary.
support.
But like, I'm not pissed because we can't have a conversation. I'm just pissed because we went a roundabout way and wasted everyone.
I don't know who's time
Eagle
wasted.
1 leaving combat zone
I'm
to
smoking a
resupply.
blunt. I think I
Hey,
used my
if you
time
feel better,
excellently.
if you feel better after that, good for you. I do that.
I'm quite lost.
Simply because we could have gone somewhere, but we didn't.
Elbow
go.
more! Clear the area!
There was an opening, right? Like you said in the beginning when I logged in, something about truth. There was an opening. window to see through to something bigger, something greater, right?
Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup.
We were almost there. Way to waste the hard on, guys.
All the foreplay, no follow through.
No fucking follow through. None.
Well, turned out that her boyfriend called in the middle of it, so I didn't get a chance to finger her.
Interesting.
This started so we're clear.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Weird comment. I don't know about a fit, but okay.
This started.
Calling down a
Watch.
sentry.
Can someone remind me what were you just talking about, like leading up to, like when I went on a good
The first
little
thing-
premise?
The first thing.
Where are we
benevolent
trying to go?
dictator.
Yeah.
You were trying to question me about benevolent dictator.
Yes.
And you're
benevolent
completely right.
even a thing. That was my next question. Yes. Thank you.
You know, that's good.
You can't argue.
You might have a
You
point
can't
there.
argue. You can't without universal.
I don't want to.
Benevolence
it's
doesn't
like
exist. It cannot exist.
What
That would have been my point.
I've been over here just fighting
I
fucking.
think that
Benevolence
might
does
be
not
viewed as
exist by
absolutely,
the
but
by the logical
but
ground you stood on earlier. Oh, I just gatling down.
I don't know. I don't know. I think that like, when you're in a situation where you're talking about things in the moment, I think you have a point. But I think in that same scenario that we're talking about,
I'll give you all
you
the
would end up
time
in a situation.
to try and dissect where I was getting. That's
You
the
would end up
correct
in a
method.
situation where it's not our decision that he's benevolent. It's not something you can make in the moment. That's
You know what, buddy?
Decide.
Exists. But
That's
doesn't
something
exist
people
under
decide 200 years
our
later.
monkey brain.
Well, yeah,
That's
that's
the
what they're going to
question.
call it. They're
Pelican
going
1
to
approaching
describe
pickup.
this
But
person as a
does
benevolent.
is there things outside of our monkey brain that exist? Is there universal?
Oh, are the things outside of our monkey brain that exist? Yes. Are they
I.e.
universally true? Probably.
I.e., as example, universal good, universal. Because you would have
I
to
know,
argue
I-
yes if
know.
you would argue
Deploying
a
reinforcements.
such
Pelican
thing
1
as
preparing to
benevolent.
depart.
You know-
Because there is a
You know,
good thing
fiction
that
is a
doesn't
really
mean there
good
has to be
projection
an
of good and evil, in the sense of humanity, because of the way that we portray it, and
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
in the sense of like trying to trying to idealize that good and evil, like, and I think what I think what I can take from this whole conversation is that, like, basically
Orgies only work if everyone knows each other ahead of time.
that's
And have signed a contract.
outside the contract.
I never want to see or speak to
And
any of you
away
again.
I don't know what I took away from this
And
conversation.
an STD. You know,
No, you did the
like
STD screening
I got-
beforehand, bro.
Exact and a contract. If a contract isn't signed before, it's not.
I want you guys to tell people about my dick. There's this guy named Johnson. He has an amazing dick. Come on, lady, let's go see it tonight. He has a
Otherwise, it makes for a very awkward town meeting there next week.
Just remember, every porn star you fuck, she makes 5. You only make a grade.
Shit, dude, I do it for free. Don't bullshit yourself.
That's pretty fucked up. Why would you not get paid for something that you do well?
I didn't say I do it well.
Here we go. We're getting into capitalism now. Street. Well said. We went
I do it
from
very badly, and
Allied
I'm very
destroyer
quick.
has left squadron.
Chill Bill is scarred.
He's Danny 3.
And he didn't even kill the most dudes.
He didn't. He was too busy listening to the conversation.
Nor the increment.
Yeah.
Look, I got
Still in his brain.
at whatever point I was on autopilot, just killing Illuminate. I was still back at that
Mission coordinates lost.
That's so
fucking place with all the batteries in the basement. That's what I'm gonna call it now, the battery basement. That's probably fucked up.
Alright, I guess
Probably
switch.
capacitors,
Orbit synchronized.
right? They're probably capacitors.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's exactly what they are.
Oh my god. Well, that was totally worth it.
What about here?
I think I kind of want to smoke a blunt now.
I was gonna say, was that good or bad for everyone's mental health? I don't know.
If good and evil don't, if good or bad don't exist, then what?
Hey, this is
Yeah.
gonna really fuck you guys. Listen, this is really gonna fuck you guys up.
Like-
How do you guys know?
Here we go. I'm ready, bud.
How do you guys know that I'm not the demon, and that whole thing was just to suck your guys' energy? Because you're both real tired and feel off now.
I'm not
Is that-
tired
is
or
that what you
off.
think? Or did that fucking fire us up and invigorate us?
Maybe
Oh
even.
my god, you're sucking the power back.
Right? Yeah, human will.
He reversed
Human will.
it.
Right? This is the thing. Free choice.
Key.
Right? If I could, self-deception is a thing. People can convince themselves of the craziest shit. Even if
She
you're
loves
like, yeah,
me. She's gonna come back.
exactly. Or
She didn't
like-
abort my kid. She lied to me.
Yeah. Or like, did that, are you an
Ouch.
energy vampire?
That one
or
hit
not?
home.
You know?
Sorry, man.
It's okay.
Me too. Me too.
Alright. I need a
Go
new,
ahead, dude.
what's the good gun again? See, we need bullets. We need all the bullets.
Illuminate?
What am I using? String cheesy?
Scorcher. That's one of the best weapons because it's explosive, and it's it's
Yeah,
explosive.
just
So
splash damage.
Yeah.
So-
Scorcher.
it's fantastic. It breaks shields pretty quickly too.
I'm going
Hey, we'll
all.
finish these 2 rounds
fucking
up, or this round up, and we can smoke again if you want.
All right,
Are you guys that close in proximity?
we're
Yeah, that's
literally
what you're
we're
talking
roommates. We're roommates.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That's
he has to deal with the
awesome.
fact that I have hey, tell him about all the knives and guns I have just in my room.
This is what I mean when
But,
I
like-
say like
Okay,
I can
before
vouch
you
for
go
all of
on,
this.
Let me just a full disclosure. Punch, just pretend you're not here for a second. When Punch came on, he was
Okay.
talking about demons and shit. I was like, dude, do you have people nearby that are like ensuring your safety? Because he was saying like crazy enough shit that I was.
He
like,
was in the room.
I was right there next to him while he was saying it.
Oh, you are. Okay, you're the dude that was in the room.
I'm Donovan.
Sorry, I'm just picking up. I'm sorry, guy. All right.
No worries, man.
All right. I get it.
No,
Ah,
listen.
all right.
That chick really did break up with her boyfriend and really
I think
wants
there's
all
a-
this back. I'm sure
That really was
that
a
she's
thing.
messaging him still. That was a
Yeah.
thing.
She's
We
not
were
messaging me. She
actually
probably
working-
passed out drunk. Either she passed
Yeah.
out drunk, or she's
or he
fucking,
murdered her.
or he murdered her. One of the two. I just at this point, like, he's he's predatory enough for it to happen. Like the guy. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a
Girls are
guy.
dumb and they'll
It's
walk into
worrisome,
traps
yeah.
that you try to tell them that.
It's
or
it's
hey,
what
that guy's a loser.
Yeah.
it's the it's the pretext to the context that causes this that causes the worry, because at this
He's
point
too
we're
nice.
still
The guy's a fucking piece of shit, and really, I should be allowed to fight him.
I mean, you probably should. It'll probably make you feel better.
It will.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
yeah, I just need to fucking.
Dude, I make monkey noises and pound my chest when I get into fights now.
Okay.
I don't give
Do
a
I
shit.
want CRISPR?
Like I start
What are we
walking
doing?
around with my arms above my head, go into a full blown go into a
That's
full
like
blown
one.
fucking thunder dance. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna try it.
we're just gonna.
Yeah, he has to change his guns out, and we were talking too much. It's really hard.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I
do you
changed on
think?
fire.
Do you think?
That's good. Good to go.
Launch
Okay.
initiated.
Let's concentrate on this game this time, everybody.
Let's concentrate on the game, everybody.
Okay, no more talking about crazy.
Yeah, less crazy.
The
More
fact that you
positive.
said crazy is what validates all of it.
Yeah. It's not like.
No, I mean like it validates the fact that it's all.
Award, aren't I?
You
I'm
know,
like, oh,
dude.
listen to me.
Dude, living here is
It's
worse
like
than
the
floor
other than
5.
that, guys,
Floor 5 is the good floor. Floor 7 is the bad floor, okay? You would definitely be a floor 7.
You mad?
I don't think so. I think that you guys have to respect
I-
other viewpoints.
I think
What?
I think the guy.
Well, I
Mag's
think I'm in.
empty.
I think if you interrupt those guys that are playing Hold'em poker for cigarettes, they'll probably beat you up and take your shoes.
I gotta put a boomer in his place. Is that what we're saying?
Like,
So I did push-ups last week. Did you like that?
That's good.
Thank you.
I'm good with the bow
Well,
staff.
that is my most, like, my favorite part is getting people at work to laugh. I think I'm in the wrong job.
Squid outpost destroyed.
We talked about that earlier.
Requesting sentry.
You're like, stand-up comedian or
I mean, a lot of pizza guys do become stand-up comedians.
it's true.
Sounds like a fucking plan to me.
Calling down a walker.
Put his ass on fucking. So there's this comedy club in Akron called Hilarities, and they have an open mic night. I'm going to strongly suggest, and I'm going to take him. I'm gonna have him write a set,
I gotta
and
That'll be fun.
you're gonna write a set. And you're gonna do it because at this point, if you go up there and you start talking all of this, look, I want to see what happens. Do you get people to actually
No, that's not my set.
go with what you're saying?
That's not my set. My set
Or-
is the effect of, hey, how's it going, everybody? Listen, just be nice, not time, but so when I went to school and stuff, the teacher said that I was part of the special class. Shit, guys, I got a premise, okay? You guys got to right now.
That was pretty dry.
We're here for your premise. We're so
Yeah.
for it.
Well,
pretty
I'm
dry.
special, but it turns out that I'm special. Like
Yeah, well,
everybody.
I know
Not
special
their
people
special
that are funnier than you, so hold on.
Yeah, well, let's see if we can't get a molestation joke in there too. Teacher called me their special boy, something.
That's from Jason.
funny.
That's from Friday the 13th.
I hate that.
Well, I mean, you're the one referencing like killers and psychos and stuff. It's not my fault.
I didn't reference anything that in the joke. You had those kind of ideas from
I only made the connection. I
That
only
sounds like
made
more
the
of a you
connection.
problem at this point than a me problem.
I only made that. All I did was make a connection, sir.
That's right.
A fictional connection to a real situation.
I mean, listen, we have hobos trying to stab children. We gotta deal with it one way or another.
Yeah, but why are they stabbing children? Let's dive into this. Why are
Probably
hobos
because
stabbing
they,
children?
Because they are addicted to zombie drugs.
Like, what drugs? I need to know the names.
I don't know. This is a fictional universe, isn't it? What are we doing?
Someone get me up.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down.
And
too.
someone go up.
Calling in reinforcements.
So sorry.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I keep forgetting I have a shield. Okay.
Attacking them. Now, 100 meters. Calling down a sentry. Mag's empty.
Squid outpost! Democracy has been well delivered. May your extraction be swift.
Okay, guys, I think you know what time it is. It is time to leave. The chick we were banging's husband called and said he got on program. We all gotta go, guys.
Tagging map, north.
Just
On
gotta
my
jump in the
position.
shower.
Well, if you guys need ammo or like stems or anything, there's a bunch of them over here.
Yeah, are we going to Taco Bell after this?
Taco Bell.
Outpost destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're making bad decisions today. We might as well make another.
Wow.
What? See, that was funny.
That's legit. That was good.
That wasn't. I mean, you made me feel sick to my stomach when you said Taco Bell. So if let's just say this. Let's just say this. If the premise of good and evil is based on fast food, Taco Bell is definitely evil.
Dude, that's
He should come with me. He's a good writer.
See, I have hidden gems every once in a while. It's something that happens, and you know what? You know why people appreciate it? Because it is so far and few between. That is why people appreciate my humor. You good, M2? I got your back, bud. Where's M1? Where are you at, M1? There you are. Oh, you're way out of the way. You're good.
Requesting sentry.
Yeah, I am in a situation where I'm trying to interdict anything moving out there with sentries.
I'm just being fucking
Yeah, but you're in a fucking mech.
Set
so I
down.
get to do that.
Found something.
No, I am not.
North.
I was in a mech.
These guys keep sneaking up on me.
Calling down a support.
I used this the whole time.
5 minutes remaining.
Come on, I activated it. Ah,
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Requesting orbital. Democracy has landed. We've got equipment west. Squad!
oh God. I am running right through this.
Taco, man. Hey, so guys, I met online this British chick a few days ago, and I keep thinking about her. We were playing together. God,
Do you
she's
get-
not bad.
Do you get off on her accent?
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
See, you got to start thinking about these things. When you start talking about British, when you say British and woman in the same sentence, you got to try to figure out why that was it. You know, that was
Maybe
something
I was
that
watching it in porn
twisted
recently
your
or
nipple or
something,
whatever.
I'm
You
not
know.
sure.
Ending in an eagle.
that grenade launcher does not do well against these guys, man. Fuck.
Oh, did you grab the belt-fed grenade
I stole
launcher?
your belt, man.
How'd it work? It didn't work for you?
Nah, I mean,
They got.
I
They,
had a fucking horde of them, but
it's
today's
okay.
not my day. I'm really busy. I can't
Request
fuck
approved.
off.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Well, I mean,
What?
you know, being racist isn't like a yes, no answer. It's like
Oh,
being
it's- yeah.
hungry.
Squid.
You're not hungry right now. But what if a
That's a
cheeseburger
Shane
cuts you
Gillis.
off like on the ride home?
Exactly. That's that Shane Gillis thing, right? It's like, it hits you like a sickness, man. Like, you're not racist right now.
Oh.
Could be.
Well, you know all those jokes you've been making over the years. I wish I had a chair I could sit down like Captain America. You know.
What are you talking
so,
about?
so you made a lot of racist jokes over the years.
That is true. I have.
This is fucked. I can't. Where is it? Like, I'm just running around in circles.
I really. We're supposed to try to get to extraction, and we are
I'm just
getting.
running around.
This is
I can't even stay alive on
what
this story.
what fucking level are we on? What fucking level dive is this? This just seems like
8.
now it makes sense. Okay. I'm like, this isn't 5,
Reinforcements on the way.
7. Okay. Like I know this isn't 5, and I was playing on 5 earlier.
Requesting sentry.
Like, why are we getting fucking? bong rape, man. What the fuck?
Mag's empty!
Oh, bitches. Come on, y'all wanted to fight? Let's fight.
Extraction is available.
I didn't hear no bell.
Oh shit.
Okay, harvesters inbound. We really need help.
Helldivers never die!
I'm going to extraction, guys.
But listen, I live in America, and the mental health facilities do not do shit. As you can tell.
Mag's empty!
Nah, they're too busy shoving pills down people's throats to give a fuck. The pharmaceutical industry is fucking controlling most of that.
Requesting walker!
Nope. Couldn't do it. I couldn't even get in a strategy done.
I'm trying to.
Damn.
Got in there. Let's go. It's not gonna be that easy to take me out.
Yeah, you got about 15
Now we have to
seconds
watch
to
him.
call us down.
Hey Donovan, I'm gonna roll this one.
You're gonna have to throw down reinforcements. 10,
No.
9,
We're dead.
Deploying replacement squad.
I just got out of the. I just jumped out of the mech.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I jumped out.
Everybody land on the thing.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit.
Pelican 1 will
No!
pick up at extraction zone.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Oh my god. We are dead. I'm gonna turn off my guiding and I'm just gonna shoot at stuff.
Out of ammo!
There's more coming.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Trying to lure some of them away. It's working.
Get on, everybody.
Just call it, yeah.
Oh wait, we're done. Yeah, this is.
We have a minute.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 50 meters.
Oh geez.
Where's my Ranger?
Oh!
Is that the noise that she made when you first fucked her?
If she did, that's crazy.
ETA T-minus
For her,
20
it's zero
seconds.
for
Dude, if you survive this,
He's the best. All around. All the way
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
come
Clear
down.
landing zone.
stem.
Do we have shells?
We might be out.
What?
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
I can't stop to revive, to reload my shotgun. Reload my
Don't worry, you're okay.
No, we're out of shells. I'm not okay.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20
No, come on! Oh my god! Oh my! How the hell did you get out of that?
caustic with the wing.
You have
I had
maintained our way of life.
my gas pistol.
You were like drunk walking through all of it.
Literally. I think I'm 6 years in, yeah. 7.
That is amazing. He's like, I just kept walking and it just kept working.
Yeah, that was rough. What is happening tonight? Holy
Whoa!
Yeah, what is happening tonight?
We didn't get any. We got no stars.
No, we don't deserve it. That was bad.
What are you talking about? Mission complete. That's all that counts.
Exactly.
I got the finish. That's all that counts.
Yeah.
That Listen, the whole
You don't like that, I know.